Welcome in the Makeup Therapy. I'm Manuela, and today I'm doing the Flashback Friday for you. It's a series on my channel where I'm bringing back the old palettes according how I uploaded at first. So my first introduction, it made the line of lots of palettes which I can revisit and showcase you my look on Fridays. And today is Unlock Your Creativity by P. Louise. It's that kind of book palette. I don't remember how I got it, or in the box or in on the second hand, but I think that was the lucky one on the second hand. I think that this one I got on Vinted. It was untouched and I paid like £6. I think that it was just a mistake of someone and I actually snapped it and got to me. It all how many colors we have here? Let's count that together. It's a 15 on each side, so 30 colors of matte eyeshadows. This is the first side and this is other. I will do some look today, and maybe we will match that together with the palette which I got from my sissy, from my sister, from another mister, from Avida, and this is the Cruise palette. And she get me the palette Nomad Cosmetics. It was not available for me when they ran the sale, 25% or something, and she just decided to spoil me and herself, and we did the live together on TikTok, and I didn't use it enough. It's so pretty. So I think that this is so fun match, made in heaven. And if you are okay with that, I will just something old, something new, and everything fun. At least very joyful with that colors. Let's start with orange, and I'm thinking that I'll start with this one. And this is bright color, so let's hope for the best. Start from my puff. That's my favorite place to start with. Oh, I wish that it would be a little bit or add yellow here. And take it outside a little bit. I didn't use it for the long time, this palette, and pretty much I don't use just I don't use this palette because I'm occupied always something new, always something interesting, and I like the using the palettes which are actually having like shimmers included, and having some color story, not just being a rainbow, do whatever you want to. But actually it's not bad to have palette like that. It's just like at my point it was like I was liking the all the drama, I mean, with the palettes, what they are talking about, you know, all the products, like including the service. Really pay attention what the brand serve me as a customer, and maybe that was a source of dopamine. So just going far away. I'm gonna take another like loose brush like so, and with this brush I'm gonna grab the shade this yellowish orange, because I want to kind of give that honey vibe. Now step from the front and kind of like overlap mostly from the top. Oh, I drew the wrong shade already. Just give that less. This proportion of my face is just killing me. Like the fault on my face is just getting so wrong. Let's do like so. This first shade to the brow in the front. I'm not going super deep, but now this a reddish orange shade. That will go for the outer corner, and also like a loose, oh, it's really red. A loose blend into the oranges. I'm glad that I used this yellowish tone, because that will give the chance to this shade to be like really darkening moment. Moment of darkness. Yeah, I just wanted that it will be like a soft, something soft. Okay, now let's go to the coolest pastel in the palette. Ooh, cold. This one I'll put obviously under my brow. Blue and orange, I really like this combination so much. I don't like orange itself probably that much, like in the combo, in here in the outer corner, in the inner corner. Solid accent. Right. Generally, I'll not pull some purples. Like, I kind of see that it would be cool to use some purples. Another cool tone. Don't know what it will do, but let's try. On the edge of this blue, at first I used Oopsie Daisy. I'm gonna use this purple. Just to not make a green edge. If that has any sense. Maybe. We're gonna have a blue purple edge, and then orange, and then pink, or purple, pink, blue, purple, pink. Maybe this is not good direction I should go, but I just did, right? Now I'll go to this, maybe this pink. I didn't show you well this one. That is very nice actually. And I'm overlapping, so creating fake cut crease. Very faking everything here. And mixing. Oh, this mix is super pretty. Okay, I will add this orange also, this pink also here. Yeah, and I will come back to this blue, the first blue which we had on in the inner corner, or just make sure that I have it more intense. This one here. Especially look on the end. For the lower lash line, I will start with the pink, which I was using already. And this one place in the middle. Right. Then I will grab it with the same brush, this hot pink. That is really hot. Hot and spicy. Nice. Okay, now let's follow this diagram and get this one. Or maybe this one. Okay, let's this one. Let's go with this one. It's like a little bit rusty. Might look cool. Yeah, actually it's looking very nice. Definitely intensive. And I have some fallout. See? Everything is like soft blend one to another. So this is the stage of my blending, and I'm thinking that I will use these two shades from the Cruise palette. One is over here. It has that kind of lilac-y blue shift, and this orange. It's super intensive and very beautiful. I used that already, and super stunning. Stunning, just what can I say? I like it. I'm kind of weirdly drawn to this more than to the blues, and usually I'm not completely blue person. So this intensive one I'll put like kind of in the middle and a little bit like up. I will do the own magic, but I'm keeping it on the orange side mainly. Say like that. They have a strong base. The Cruise has a strong base. This shimmers are just like a proper shimmers. Really nice, actually. Thank you so much, Viva, for giving me that gorgeousness. Now with this one, I'm just from inside. It's flaky a little bit. Is it too? I don't know. You know, it's better when you have this flaky, you're taking like between your fingers first and then apply direct, which I did, and yeah, I did a little bit of mess on this eye, but generally it's quite cute. With red nose. Okay, let me finish my face. This is my look for Flashback Friday. I don't know how I feel about it. Tell me in the comment, how do you feel about it? I feel a little bit struggled. My body is kind of getting on one side strongly, so I'm just kind of funky about myself today because I see it more and more each day. Unfortunately, it will not go other directions. So this is fun to have, like, I don't know, for It's fun to have. I like the quality of these eyeshadows. They're blending very well. They're working very well. Nothing to complain. Also, it's not a special. It's like a rainbow palette, just very bulky and looking like a book. And it's fun, especially like kiddos or inner kiddos. I like that. I was very happy to have it, and I was really mesmerized how that was my favorite pastel-ish palette. These two shimmers are working very pretty. The one which I was using here, the pink with the purple, it's a little bit more chunky, so I had a little fallout, but it was a user error. I need to check this row of purples. They look so cool. Very cool. Thank you so much, Viva, for that beautiful gift. I will let you through my look what I used to finish this face. It was like a little funky, like I said. I used definitely the Infallible concealer under my eye, and just to kind of wrap it around my eyeshadow area. And then I used the foundation from House Lab. I think that definitely this is like my winter foundation. It will be doing better in winter. It's a little bit like eating all my powders. That's what I feel. I used the bronzer from the Balm, and also more for contouring, and then this bronzer just for warming and all over, taking care of my bronziness. I use Artitude Cosmetics powder, loose powder, and the pressed translucent powder from Be Perfect called Lockdown, and it's translucent 01. That was for my powders and base. And now for the blush, I had a fun. I had blush actually. I used the two shades from two different contouring or dimension palette, like they say here, from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I really adore them both. So I used the shade Heat mainly. This very nice orange. You matchy, so matchy with this yellow orange shade on the top, and then I use the shade 0 to kind of prepare where highlight will go and under my eye, and I use it plenty under my eyes, so it's looking like fresh, and the pinkiness is kind of radiating down. I really like that how it came. It was much fun. Then what is the name of it? Bellissima, I think that's Bellissima lipstick from Melt Cosmetics. This lipstick is so beautiful and so dry on the lip and uncomfortably kind of dry. It's hard to apply, it's hard to kind of maneuver, but I use this one. Then I contour my lips with the lip liner from P. Louise in the shade Snapshot. I really like that shade, and I like this dark burgundy tones from P. Louise. I like the formula. That is really one of my favorites. You can see that I'm showing it very often. And lipstick from Glam Shop, I think that in the shade Magenta or Viva or something like that. Definitely from this magenta era. It's like a little bit like a watermelon, and I blend everything together, and I think that the sleeves are looking very cute, and I like it. Okay, that you know what I'm thinking about lips. And then I use this palette. I use just one shade from here, and shade Cloud. I think that this shade Cloud is just like my favorite, just to wrap it up together. On my waterline is black liner from W7 and Charmacy mascara. Flashback Friday. Do you have this palette? I definitely got mine like in the funky way. Do you get this palette? This maybe, or this, or any of this kind of rainbowish palette? What do you think about it? What do you think about just matte palette or just shimmer palette? I don't know. I kind of probably like when they are mixed together and there's like colors there, and I can kind of vibe with that and see what else I can do. I don't know. Probably I have enough to be picky like this. Have a blessed day. Don't forget that you are loved, even when you don't, you don't really know that, or you really didn't felt that today. You are probably more loved than you ever know, and that you need to take care of yourself, just like in play. You first than others, and I hope that I'll see you in my next video. Please like, subscribe, comment, all of the goodies. I really appreciate everything I receive, and I'm really deeply happy to have you here around till the end of my rambling and sending you much love. Bye.